30 Days of Violence, episode 18, and we're just going to look at a weight shifting combination. So a common saying, or a saying that I quite like, is that every technique is the parent of the one that comes after it. So when you're looking at combinations, you should really be looking at where does my weight end up? Because where there is weight, there is power. So for example, if I'm firing a cross, that should turn and torque my body enough that there is weight now over my left hand in this instance. And that weight equals power. Bam! So crosses to hooks transfer the weight and therefore the power. Hooks turn the body this way, which means then if I have got the weight on the front foot, I can roll and fire the uppercut. So every technique, every end technique in a combination should leave your body somewhat primed for something that comes after it. So a quick, simple flow that you can play with on this. Okay, I'm going to move into orthodox. I'm normally southpaw, but let's move into orthodox. Elbows in, chin down. And I'm going to practice these in bare knuckle fashion. So we're going to look at little tweaks and optimizations for striking without gloves. So we're going to start with a Slavic jab. Bang! A Slavic jab. The hand is pretty much fully pronated. We're hitting with the big knuckles here, thumb down. Bang! The reason why we fire this means the big knuckles hit on target first, and it means that our shoulder covers anything that fires back. So we're going Slavic jab, Slavic cross. Again, thumb being down. If you think about this pronation, the big knuckles smash right into that target. So a vertical fist and a Slavic or a fully pronated fist. These are some of the better ways to be striking when you haven't got gloves on. It's not impossible to strike any other way without gloves on, but these are some of the safest, more damaging ways to do it. So Slavic jab, Slavic cross. Then if we bash people up here and they've not returned fire, if they've not gone down, they're going to return fire. So we're going to go Slavic jab, Slavic cross, using our passive defense here. Then we're going to rock into a bit of a Philly shell shoulder cover here. Bang! And how I quite like to do this is to make sure I've still got this spiked elbow structure here. So I've still got some way to maintain space to fire back. If you keep your hand very close to your body here, there's not much to stop you advancing. So I like this modified Philly shell here, like so. So we're going Slavic jab, Slavic cross, modified Philly shell. The most important thing is get your shoulder where your chin was. Bam! So any returning fire hits that big, meaty, lumpier shoulder. And the point of this prevents great collapsing. People can still clinch you, but you've got a little bit more space, bam, to fire the next shot in. Slavic jab, Slavic cross, modified Philly shell, hook, uppercut. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and simple. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to somewhat pronate the hook here as well. So we're going to turn the thumb down. We're going to launch our long or mid-range hook. Bam! Turning the knuckles right on the jaw. Bang! And then finally finishing with this uppercut coming straight underneath. Slavic jab, Slavic cross, modified Philly shell, hook, uppercut. Nice and simple. Again from the side just so you can see. Slavic jab, Slavic cross, modified Philly shell, hook, uppercut. And from this side, Slavic jab, Slavic cross, modified Philly shell, hook, uppercut. Again, these Slavic style shots work really well bare knuckle. They allow you to really get some great penetration and get knuckles on target very accurately. So give that a whirl.